It's been 10 days since he was born and he's barely put on an ounce. Today, vet Kathy is going to do a blood test to try to get to the bottom of what's happening.
All right, I'm gonna sedate, because I want to get a little bit of blood, and I know I'm not gonna get it with him wiggling. And I'd like to at least get a CBC or white blood cell count on him. And if we can get a in-house chemistry, okay, fabulous. It's hard to get blood on an adult Sifaka, but it's a little bit of a challenge on a baby. About 0.2 to quarter in the red top.
His ordeal over, Rupert gets a much-needed cuddle from Kathy, and it seems he's none the worse for wear.
Well, I don't really think that's where we need you, darling. Okay, let go. All right. Don't think that's really what we were hoping for, Pumpkin.
The test results confirm their worst fears.
His lab work came back, and the white blood cell count is quite high. The neutrophil count is quite high, and those two pieces of information go along with either pretty marked infection or severe inflammation. But since his white blood cell count is so high, he is going to get started on this tasty little concoction I have here. Okay, sweetheart, it's not mama, but
Hey, my dear.
it's exactly what you need right now.
Oh.
Yum. Oh. How's that? So he's quite sprightly today. Well, I'm hoping that with this course of antibiotics that he'll be able to maintain weight gain on his own, that as we watch the weight and what happens on a day-to-day basis, that he'll continue to gain. He should be gaining about 5 grams per day. Okay, so let's put him back on Mom, and we'll see him again tomorrow.
Okay.
Every day, we're gonna be pals.
Rupert will stay with Mum while he fights his infection. At his age, being with her is the best possible place for him.
Okay, thanks.
But there comes a time in every young animal's life when they have to break away from Mum. I'm back in Tenerife to find out if Yara, the incredibly rare Spix Macaw, has managed to become independent of her surrogate human mum, Mateus.
So, Mateus, this is Yara. We've been introduced, obviously. What an honour. How is she doing?
She does perfectly. She is now about 9 months old, and she hatched perfectly, and we raised her up without any problems, and now you see it's a perfect bird.
She looks fantastic. So what will the future hold for her now? What will she do next?
So we will keep her here, sure, some years, 4 or 5 years. And this years we have to find a male for her, to pair her up, to make a new pair.
Oh, she wants some...
She's hungry, huh? You want something?
So you will find a male from somewhere else in the world and hopefully pair them together?
Exactly. You can see here 3 females, and if we will get a new male,
yes,
we bring this male in this cage.
Yeah.
And he can select the females.
Oh, right, lucky
That's
him.
always the best method to make new pairs,
okay.
Not to select the birds. Let them select, and then it's really love.
So she will become a very important part of the Spix Macaw breeding programme now, and you will hope, what sort of numbers do you have to get to before you can even consider maybe returning them to the wild?
So every single bird in the program is really important. This is numbers 73 now, and we hope to get 100 or more birds. The most important thing is to breed as much as possible. And if we reach more or less the 100, we can think about the releasing project.
Right, that's not many, but you would really start to think about back to the wild with 100 Spix Macaws. So you're getting there, and she is a crucial part of that process. You're absolutely gorgeous. So, Mateus, what is your dream for these macaws?
So my dream is to release them, to bring them back to Brazil, to give this wonderful species back to the nature for the further generations. My son, I have a 2-year-old son, and I like to have the possibility with him to show him this wonderful species, not only in captivity, also in the nature. And we as humans destroyed this species in the nature, and we have to bring them back.
Fantastic. I think you might.
I hope so.
Oh, sorry. You're gorgeous and also quite greedy, which is good.
The highly successful project here at Loro Parquet gives hope for the future of these birds. And it's hope that's been keeping the team looking after Rupert the Sifaka going for the last 2 weeks. So how is he?
Oh, hi, big boy. Wow, what a difference. And I thought he was reasonably spunky last time. Okay. Hey, big boy, how much do you weigh now? Do you want to hold on to this little creature? Oh my gosh, he just looks bigger, doesn't he?
Out.
He really just looks like he's so much bigger than last time. That's fabulous. He is spunky, he's alert, he just looks wonderful. He just looks wonderful.